side, cut low on the other. We tie it up, we're just like one another. She's got the figure real lady, and me and her could make some pretty babies. Wear your waist round.
What's up, family? Welcome to DMO World.
So someone asked us, was it on YouTube? I think, yeah, YouTube, to do a video about tattoos. And they were also asking whether I had tattoos before I met you, or was it you that made me have tattoos?
So shout out to the person. Do you know, we were looking for the comment and we couldn't find it, could we?
Find
So
it.
we don't know if it's deleted or whether we keep missing it, but whoever asked the question, shout out to you.
Shout out to you.
Do you know what, yeah? Because obviously, as you can see, like, I like tattoos, so I've been excited to do this video for about a week now. And she hasn't been in the mood, but I finally got to sit down and make a tattoo about our videos.
A tattoo about our videos. Let's make a tattoo about our videos. Here it is, guys.
To make a video about our tattoos. And I've got to like flex a little here. I've got to stay flexing this one because I haven't been going to the gym much recently and I feel like my arms are a little bit skinny. Unless I'm...
What can I hear? Just...
It's COVID, it's lockdown, gyms aren't open. They've been closed for months.
I've broken my foot. I can't do anything. You know?
I haven't been working out. My arms are looking a little bit flat, alright, so don't judge me, any of you fitness guys. So would you say that I influenced you to get a tattoo? And did you have one before you met me?
I didn't have tattoos when we met.
So it's my fault.
He made me get them. But to be fair, I had always wanted a tattoo even before I met him. But I was so scared to even get a tattoo. I never even had my ears pierced. That's how I didn't like pain, as he said.
Yeah, that's what she said when we first pitched it. I don't like pain, Tammy. Everyone knows now that Sharon used to do the tongue flick and they're like fake American accent.
Wow.
I think maybe they were the tats, like, so you wanted a tattoo, but I probably said, oh, it's alright, babe, it doesn't hurt as bad as you think. If you want one, get one.
One day I just thought, I kind of wanted a tattoo.
She got a T, obviously for Tommy, on her foot.
On my foot.
And I've got SR tattoo just under my rib, Sharon Rotendo. So yeah, we got a little tattoo for one another. And what about your other tats?
This one, just like a script in here, saying you block your dreams when you allow your fear to grow bigger than your faith.
True story.
True story. And then I got that one, and then I have this tree with the, I'll show you, Africa there, and the butterflies, and each butterfly represents a member of my family. So my brothers, my sister, my dad, and my mom, and me. So that one represents basically the cage is supposedly my womb, and those are the two babies that we lost, so they're outside of the womb, because those are the two ectopic pregnancies I had.
Okay, look, I'll just show mine. Sorry, I'm not cutting you off, but like I've got the two birds there represent the same thing. So that's one for each baby that we lost. I know it's a tiny tattoo, but still, I just think it's a nice thing to mark on your body.
Yeah. Yeah. And then I've got a big one on my back, which I'm not gonna show.
But it's
You might see.
Basically, she got a picture of another dude tattooed on her back, like cuddling her.
It's an angel.
It's a guardian angel.
It's an angel. Yes.
But it's not me, because I didn't have long hair like that.
No, you don't.
Right, so I'll just break down a few of mine. As you can see, I've got just loads of. A lot of it is just random shit that I got done when I was like a lot younger, just because I wanted tattoos. Like I got a lot of kind of the Chicano style, Mr. Cartoon artwork and a book, and yeah, a lot of random stuff. Obviously Jesus, that's a meaningful one. I'm not a devout Christian. I don't go to church or read the Bible much, but I do acknowledge Jesus, and I saw the Passion of the Christ, and that just kind of inspired me, and I don't know, let me know who Jesus was, and I just thought, what a G, I'm going to get him.
You actually watched The Passion?
Yeah. A long time ago.
I haven't even watched it myself.
Yeah, so to be honest, it was a long time ago, but I just thought, sick movie, Jesus was a G, I'm going to get him tattooed on me. And to be honest, like, I think, even if you don't believe in Jesus, you think it's just a story. It's like, just to have that image of something so like pure and something so good and powerful, you know, in an evil world. I just think that's just a cool thing to have tattooed on your arm. And I got like, this is kind of religious, no weapon shall prosper, it says in very small letters, which is obviously a verse from the Bible. Blessed and faith, just a reminder just to keep my faith, just to remain thankful. What else have I got? I got a panther and OTSS, only the strong survive. Admittedly, that one's quite a new one, but it does need redoing. It's like, it's got pretty faded because of my hands. I've got Aurora, obviously 2015, the year she was born. Okay. So as you can see, I have got a bit of a messed up foot at the moment. A lot of you may have seen it on Instagram or on the previous video. But I have got a neighbourhood nip tattoo. And let me just explain.
Look at that foot. Look at that foot.
So a lot of people say to me, why have you got Nipsey Hussle? Why have you got a famous rapper like a Rolling 60s Crip tattooed on your leg? She wants to know. She doesn't fully understand it, but let me just break it down a little bit, because this tattoo does mean quite a lot to me. So when we went to LA in 2017, I was like, okay, I need to get back up on my West Coast music. Just, I don't know, because I felt we're going out there. I thought, let me just get back up on West Coast music, and I downloaded some of Nipsey's stuff again. Started getting really into it. Fast forward to 2018, when we were going through our problems, I just found, I don't know, Nipsey's music was just getting me through a really hard time. I was like banging it in the gym, in the car, on the way to work. And I don't know, there's just something about it that was just making me feel good, you know. I don't know. He's just got one of them voices that just gives you the chills for me. Then in 2018, I went back to LA. She wasn't there at the time because it was while we were going through our thing. And I actually visited his shop and, you know, got some of the merch and stuff, got a picture outside the shop on Crenshaw and Slauson. And then fast forward to 2019, he got killed on my birthday. And yeah, it just broke my heart. He was my favourite rapper at the time, and I just felt compelled to put him on my leg. So there you go.
Question, but...
Go on. Okay, ask a question, come on.
I was just gonna say, so why didn't you get, like, I get portraits, right, where I wouldn't personally get a celebrity tattooed on me. I don't know them, they don't know me. It's just weird. That's just me. So for me, like I said to you, why didn't you just get like your granddad?
It's weird, okay, so like I've always wanted to get my granddad's, both of them tattooed, but I've almost been too scared to, because if I get a portrait of my grandfather's, I want it to be so good.
But that one's good.
Yeah, it is good. I could. I've always wanted to get I want to get my granddad's tattooed on me, but I don't know. There's just been something that's like, I've just been scared. I'd like to get Aurora's face tattooed on me, but if it's a family member, I definitely don't want it getting messed up.
Fair enough.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, babe, if you like it, I love it.
I love it.
I love it. If you like it, I love it.
R.I.P. Neighbourhood Nip.
So yeah. So would you get more tattoos?
Hell yeah. It's only really like you're the voice of reason that says, nah, don't spend another £300 on a tattoo session, save your money. But if it's one of them, if it's like money was not an object, you know, if I was getting like CJ So Cool YouTube money, then yeah, I would be like getting more tats for sure.
No.
But right now, we got responsibilities, we got a kid, we got to be selective about, you know, where our money goes. And we got to, you know, we got to be saving it up. I've got a question for you too.
All right then.
Would you get any more tattoos?
No. I wouldn't get any more tattoos. So like, one, because of what you said with the money thing and having responsibilities actually, I can't justify it now at all.
Just for the money? Or
for the money, I can't justify that. And obviously with my Christian beliefs and And obviously some Christians do have tattoos and stuff, but that's their personal convictions. But with my convictions, I personally don't feel like I would have any more tattoos. For that fact, because I believe like we are created perfect as we are, and then adding more things on us is, yeah, it looks cool, but I don't see it now as necessary.
It's true.
Personally.
You don't need tattoos like
No.
this. But then I just think it is only literally something on the surface of your skin. It's not, like, no pun intended, but it ain't that deep, is it? To me.
But it's permanent.
But it's permanent, yeah.
But it's permanent. That's the thing. It's not like, oh, let me just put a weave on and then I can take it out. You know, you can't do that with tattoos. So it's there forever.
And it might, I don't know, tattoos have been around for a long time, but it might not always be cool. Like,
yeah.
so like when I first started getting tattooed when I was like 18, it was just kind of like, it was more like alternative. People to getting tattoos, and then it's like obviously all the rappers to come out and start getting tatted, getting their faces and necks and everything tatted up, and it's pretty mainstream now to see a lot of people with a lot of tattoos, but that may not be like that forever.
No.
Like when Aurora gets older, who knows? Like she might be looking at her daddy covered in tattoos when she's older and be thinking, yeah, my daddy's not cool.
Yeah, she'll probably think, oh, cover up, daddy. Put a coat on.
So if you're thinking of getting a tattoo, think it through.
Yeah,
carefully.
think it through.
Don't be like me and just get a load of random crap tattooed on you when you're in your teenage years.
Yeah, exactly. And do your research. Do your research, because you have some nice tattoo designs, haven't you?
I got some pretty bad tattoos actually. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, let's show.
Let's show that.
So this
one.
I love this tattoo. People are always like, "Oh my god, you must regret that. That's the worst tattoo ever." But I'm gonna show it anyway. It's a Nike swoosh on my foot. What the hell?
So perfect.
I love Nikes. I'm a Nike head. Nike for life. So I thought tattoo on my foot. Why not?
That's so funny.
Okay, and one more that's got a little bit of a sentimental meaning. It's a rubbish one, but wait.
Is it on that one? No, it's on
this one. It's on this one. I was going to show you this one.
Oh, this one.
So this one I got done. I had a friend who lived in Michigan, like in a small town in Michigan. So I went to visit him when I was like 18 or 19, and got that tattoo as a souvenir when I went to see him. So that was pretty cool. Something I can remember forever.
From Michigan.
A trip to North Michigan. Yeah. Spent my summer in Michigan, hanging out with the cool kids. They all have rich parents. We got drunk, hang out on the stoop, and we talked all night.
Wow. Where did that come from?
I don't know, I just felt like compelled to like sing a song about it. You know, it's like when them like, I was like vibing off Boys of the Summer, you know, when you have a good time and you write a song about it, you know, you have a good summer with all the crew and you put it into a song, you pour your heart out. That's just one of those moments I had there.
Oh, get emotional. Get emotional. It's okay.
Bit like the Ed Sheeran song.
What
does it go like? What does that Ed Sheeran go with? A song like, I was getting drunk and playing with my friends, so I hand rolled cigarettes and one of them sort of songs anyway. One of them summertime kind of reminiscing songs. You know what I'm getting at.
Making to the single, babe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, I think that just about wraps it up. Well, we appreciate you guys watching. We hope you've enjoyed it, found it entertaining. Leave us a comment, like the video, and if you can just run the numbers up, watch our old videos, share things, it really, really goes a long way. It helps us grow, and yeah, it helps us through these hard times. So.
Yeah, and let us know what you're doing with your lockdown, if you're in England, or if your cities or countries are in lockdown, how they're doing things.
We appreciate you guys, and we'll be back with more content very, very soon.
808, drop it.